Hello fans and welcome to my reviews. This is our review of the movie Age of Ultron Avengers. Enjoy the video.
So yeah, the Avengers is the sequel to the first Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron. You probably didn't know that. You know, the Avengers have been getting along really well. They're fighting as a team, they're going on missions, and Tony Stark decides, so the Avengers could retire, that he could build this peacekeeping program called Ultron, which is artificial intelligence, and it all goes to shambles, and it's up to the Avengers to save the world. There's a lot more to it than that, but spoiler free, we wanted to keep it clean for you guys, and now it's time to share our thoughts. What did you think?
I loved this movie.
Really?
So much. It was really, really good. It stepped up from the last Avengers movie. I think it was much better. Ultron was sick. He made me pee a couple times.
Wow.
Loved it. This was comic book movie in its purest form.
Yeah, and I really gotta agree with that. We're gonna get into our plus and minuses, like it isn't perfect. And before I get into my thoughts, just keep in note, this movie is huge. There's so much going on. It's an epic movie. One of the most ambitious epic movies of all time that actually at the end really worked for me. But that being said, we won't be able to cover everything. This really gives you the feeling of sitting down and reading an 8-issue comic book and just going down and sitting through it. The trailers made it look dark, and I gotta get that out there that it is darker than the first one, but it's still so much fun. Like, there's that humor, that banter, and the characters have been fleshed out in their standalone movies even more, and it shows in this one.
I was not a huge fan, this is the only critical thing, of the way that they introduced Quicksilver and Scarlet into the Avengers. I felt like it was a little bit rushed in a sense. Wasn't a huge fan. I think they could have done it better. I liked them as characters, but something about the introduction into that was a little bit rough.
I actually do agree with that. I think the characters are really good. The one other thing that was bad about them, no, sorry, their Russian accents were really distracting. That was one of the things that really took me out.
So you disagree with my,
I agree with you. I agree that it was a little misjumbled. But one of the things, Ultron, James Spader, who does the voice for Ultron, the villain of it, it's fantastic. I need to sit and think about it more. I'm gonna see it again Thursday, but this might be the best villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe since Loki and Wilson Fisk from Daredevil. And another thing that I really want to touch on is Hawkeye. In the first one, he was just the punchline of he didn't do anything, but in this, he gets way more developed, and he's just fantastic. Like, I love the character now. He's up there with everyone else, so yeah.
Okay, let's see. It was really, really good. If I was to find one more negative, wasn't a huge fan of the love story between.
Really?
I didn't prefer that.
Really?
Between Black Widow and Hulk.
No spoilers here.
Wasn't a huge.
I actually really liked it a lot. I thought it really worked for me.
I liked the way.
We won't get really deep with this because it's spoiler territory, but Vision, holy crap. What? Well, I guess that's all I'm gonna say. Holy crap.
That's all we can say.
That's all we can say. We'll be doing a spoiler-filled review later on with our friend Danny that's been on the show before. But what would you give this movie as a rating?
I usually rate low, just as you know. I guess I'll give it a. Let's do a 3.5 out of 5.
That's actually really good for you. After giving Jupiter Ascending like a -10, so. I would give this one a 4.2 out of 5. Like I said, it was really great, and the movie's so huge, but there are things that it wasn't perfect. But it was so much fun. There were parts where I just wanted to stand up and just start, like, cheering, because it's, like, so comic booky, and so, like, everything that the first one wasn't, this had, and everything that the first one was, this lacked. That's how I'll put it.
Yeah.
But anyways, thank you for watching this.
Well, yeah, hopefully you'll be seeing the movie soon. Hopefully you'll be able to see it this Thursday or Friday. See you guys later. Let us know what you think. Bye.